Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to this YouTube special here from 1485. Hello, YouTube. Hello and welcome. This is the Vianden Castle. Now, I was exploring earlier on. I was looking around the jousting area. So this is not the main entrance. The main entrance is on the far side of the castle. But I'm lazy. Rather than go to the very far side of the castle, I'm going to go up the steps or up the slope to the rear entrance. But before I do that, I just can't resist clicking. Click! Now, up this slope, up to the rear entrance of the castle. I'm going to sneak in here and show you the inside the castle. Oh, it's getting quite dark. As it's getting dark, let me place the torch on my avatar. So I'm going to click on the backpack and click on torch, which is the very first icon in the backpack. There's a gardener here. I don't want to do a job yet, but later on when I want some money, I will do a job. Here's the groom. I don't want a horse yet. I haven't got enough money, so I'll wait until I have some more money. Oh, by the way, there's actually a secret door here that leads up into the rear of the castle, but I'm going to go into the main entrance. Up this flight of steps into the main entrance of the castle. On my right, by the way, is the Winter Gardens, where you can go in here in the winter time to enjoy the sunshine and warmth and not get cold. But I want to go into the main castle, which is here. Here's the main entrance hall, and there's lots of doors leading off the main entrance area. Now, if you want some weapons and swords and spears and arrows and bows, you get it here. Or you can get yourself some armory here as well. I don't want that, so I'm going to leave this area. And if you want to wash after your long journey, go into the bathhouse. The bathhouse is just down here. I don't want to wash. I'll stay dirty. If you want to go into the castle, up the stairs into the castle or around into the kitchen. Here is the door to the kitchen, and here are the stairs into the castle. I don't want to do that. I want to go into the banqueting hall. It's not the first door, which is down to dungeons. It's the second door here. Here is the banqueting hall. This is the Hall of Knights, where at the moment it's laid out for a feast. It's called the Hall of Knights, and the knights would come here to feast and celebrate. And listen to this. This is a medieval hurdy-gurdy. Let me put the torch down and click on the handle. Perfect music for dancing. Quick dance now. That droning noise is made by a wheel scraping across the strings, and in the notes are played. Gorgeous sound. That's a hurdy-gurdy. I'm going to run away now, so you won't hear it from now on, and head over to the very far side of the banqueting hall, of the Hall of Knights. And here you can see, the main meal, the pig. If you were to click on the pig, you can get yourself a badge. I don't want to do that. I've got the badge already, but I do want to sit in the seat. This seat here is the Lord of the Castle seat. I'm the King of the Castle. This is for the Lord of the Castle. And on my right hand side, because the most important person on the right hand side would be the Lady of the Castle. And you can see I've got my own central heating. There it is, central heating. Central heating, medieval style. Now, let's head up these stairs. Stairs are here on my right hand side, and I want to show you the inside of the castle. But before I do that, I want to just quickly show you what to do if you were to get really thirsty. If you get thirsty, I am getting thirsty. Look, my thirst is dropping down. Click on the water bottle and click on the screen. Glug, glug, glug. Glug, glug, glug. You get 3 drinks of water from that water bottle, and when the water bottle is empty, oh, mine's empty, you can come here and fill up your water bottle, because this is the well. If I click here and wait, it's a long, deep well, so wait a few seconds. These wheels are connected to gears, that are connected to a rope. It's pulling up a bucket from the well, and when that bucket reaches the top, my water bottle will be filled. And there we are, you can see I'm now 3 out of 3. I've got some more water. So that's what to do if you get thirsty. I'm getting fairly hungry, but I think I'll last a bit longer before I die of hunger. So I won't show you what to do yet. I'll wait until I feel really hungry. I'll go up these stairs. Now it's dark in here. Let me put the torch on. That's better. Up the stairs onto the second level up. This leads to the Hall of Lords. Now this actually is the servants' quarters. The servant here is apprentice, learning to play the harp as well. Click. Do you recognise that tune? Greensleeves, the medieval tune. Anyway, I'll let that play and head up the steps into the Hall of Lords. There are 3 compartments here. I've got 3 apartments. Apartment number 1, apartment number 2, and apartment, my favourite one, number 3. Here's the 3rd and final apartment. If I was a lord, I'd choose this one here to be my room. This is my room. Leave it alone. I want this room. I'm going to head out of here, down the steps, into the gallery. This gallery here is used for sword fighting. I put the sword on. Whoosh, whoosh, I can fight here. You can practice. There's no one to fight with, unfortunately. These racks at the side are used for storing the swords. And there's a door at the very far end where I'm going to exit because I want to show you something. A very important room. Down these steps. And here is the chapel. Isn't this a magnificent area? Look how gorgeous it is. And can you hear that clunk, clunk, clunk noise? It's this thing here. You see it rising? It's got this holy goblet inside. Now, later on, not yet, later on in the game, when we do some more work, we'll make this into something really special, maybe magical powers or something. But this is the chapel, and you can just hear the monks singing. I want to go upstairs. So I'll go up these stairs, up the stone stairs, and then up the wooden stairs to the next level. Now, this was the first room that I worked on when I started working on the castle, and it's the library. Isn't this gorgeous? I bet you're getting confused where I am now. It's so disorientating. When you walk around here, you think, I wonder where you are. Because just imagine if you were an intruder and you were attacking this castle, it would be so easy to take the wrong turn. You could take a wrong turning and head somewhere like a dead end. Dead end here? A dead end. It's just another room. So it's really disorientating. I want to go the right way through here. This is the granary to the very far end. Down these stairs. I bet you know where I am now. You might recognise this area. This is the gallery. And now back into the entrance hall. I'm gradually learning my way around, but it does take a long time though, because it is very confusing when you walk around for the first time. It's so easy. It's like going around a maze. You can always imagine that you are walking around a 3-dimensional maze. Left, right, backwards and forwards, up and down. Now, oh, it's night time. Do you remember that I walked through the rear entrance? Well, the rear entrance is just down here. Here it is. That leads to the jousting area. I want to show you the main spawning area where you would start the game. Past a guard, past this market area. And by the way, when you pass the market area, you might want to buy a loaf of bread, because bread is really useful. In fact, I think I will buy bread now. Take the torch off so I can buy the bread, click on the bread, and purchase. Yes, I've successfully got one bun. Now you might say, what's the point of getting a bun? Well, you can see my hunger is getting pretty low. If I click on my backpack, I can then find up the food. There's my bun, and add it to my backpack. There it is. There's the bun in my backpack. When I click on that now, I can now replenish my hunger. Yum, 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 yum. And again, yum, 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 yum. I've got to do a lot of eating here. We got to eat the whole loaf. Yum, 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 yum. Keep going. Yum, 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 yum. And there we are. My hunger has been replenished. So if your hunger does fall, remember, you can buy some food around the game. Bread, fish, meat, it all works. Let's close my backpack up and show you the main entrance. Here it is. Here's the main entrance. If you arrive on foot, this is where you spawn, by the way. If you arrive on foot, the small door opens to let you through. However, if you arrive on horseback, let me show you what happens. I'll open up my inventory, get my horse out. I've got a brown horse. I'll click on the brown horse and spawn it. Get rid of this menu. Click on E on my keyboard. And I'm going to click on Z to walk slowly. There we are. Nice slow walk, just to show you. Here's my trot. I'm going to walk towards the main gate. Now I'll never get through that small little door, but look at that! Both doors open up. So if you are on horseback, both doors will open for you. Whereas if you are walking, one door will open, just a small door. I'm going to push Q on my keyboard. I bet you know what I'm going to do now. I just can't resist it. Click. I just couldn't resist that. If you are walking, the small gate opens. Whereas if you are on horseback, the double door opens. Now there is so much I've got to show you. I want to show you much more. I want to show you the magic grove outside in the forest. I want to show you the zombie that you've got to fight. I want to show you the jousting. There's loads more things to show you, and I haven't got the time. But I can do that another time. So goodbye, YouTube. Thanks for joining me today on my tour around 1485. And don't forget, subscribe to this channel for more news and updates from the crazy world of 1845. Or, 1845, 1485, or 1867.